Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for February 11th. So, let's get started.
This day in history!
On this day in history, February 11th, in 1847, a famous American inventor was born. Without him, you'd probably be reading a bedtime story tonight by candlelight. Can you guess who it was? That's right, Thomas A. Edison. Contrary to popular belief, he didn't invent the light bulb. The idea for electric lighting was not new. The idea had been around for about 50 years. A number of people had even worked on it, but nothing practical and usable had been developed. Thomas Edison was the first to produce a reliable, long-lasting source of light. After 1.5 years of work, he succeeded when his experimental bulb burned for 13.5 hours. You know, before the light bulb, there were only wax candles and oil lanterns to help us see at night. The candles and lanterns needed replacing and filling and fixing. They were messy too, and they really didn't make very much light. Now, all you and I have to do is flip a switch, and just like that, we can see. So tonight, when you turn your electric desk lamp on to do your homework, you can thank, or maybe blame, Thomas Edison. Either way, he was someone who changed the world. And something else happened on February 11th, back in 1752, that just happened to involve someone else who was interested in electricity. The very first hospital in America opened. It was the Pennsylvania Hospital, and it was located in Philadelphia. One of the founders was Benjamin Franklin, the American patriot of kite-flying fame. At the time, Philadelphia was the fastest growing city in the 13 colonies. Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the word thermometer. A thermometer is a device that people use to measure the temperature. You can use a thermometer to measure the temperature of the air or to measure the temperature of the roast in the oven. The word thermometer combines the Greek words for heat, thermos, and measure, meter.
Extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what kind of material gets recycled the most? The answer is asphalt. In fact, 80% of all the asphalt that's pulled up is reused. Old, cracked, and rutted asphalt can be recycled and used to make new roads, parking lots, and tennis courts. Asphalt shingles from an old roof can also be recycled instead of being sent to the dump, where they can pollute the soil and water.
Health tips.
I want to talk with you about something that can be a little scary and painful, but is really meant to be for your own good. I'm talking about operations. The purpose of every operation is to eliminate a problem that keeps a person from being as healthy as he or she can be. So if you ever have to have an operation, remember that the only reason is to make your body better and to restore your health. The Jefferson Memorial is located in Washington, D.C. It honors Thomas Jefferson, author of the Declaration of Independence, first Secretary of State, and third President of the United States. The memorial is built along the tidal basin, in line with the White House, other memorials, and the Capitol. In the center of the memorial is a standing statue of Jefferson. On the inside walls are 4 inscriptions based upon Jefferson's writing. They describe his beliefs in freedom, education of all people, and the need for change in the laws and institutions of a democracy. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.